everyone, how are you doing today? This is KG and you are once again watching KG's Corner. I hope you're great. The weekend's been great. I hope that the week will continue being great. Great in the sense that whatever one is given, one can actually always find that thing deep inside that can actually create more positive encounters. No matter how difficult each situation could be, we can always find that thing inside of us that can actually overcome and triumph in any situation. I like to believe that no matter how difficult things are thrown, there will always be friends along the way, family to support you to get to your next best. Without further ado, I just want to thank you for tuning in, and I want you to know that you are great, and I am actually just very grateful to have an audience to share my thoughts, my ideas, and just to create different conversations. Today my topic, something that I would like to actually chat about, is the five reasons why sleeping on your back is beneficial. The reasons why sleeping on your back is beneficial. I'll actually just talk through five. There are many reasons why when you sleep on your back, you actually reverse many age-related effects or negative effects on the body. Number one positive effect or benefit of sleeping on your back is your face. When we are sleeping, if you sleep on your side, you find that you create wrinkles. If you sleep on your side, or if you sleep on your on the front of your body, with the front part of your body, then you the neck gets affected because you have to sleep either having it you actually wring the neck to force it to lie down on either side. So both of the sides that you sleep on, you find that you create premature wrinkles. Aging is something that we cannot fight away. It's a natural process of life. You can see in plants, nature, you see age in nature. So who are we to say that we can actually circumvent along the signs of aging? And I realize many people who sleep on either side of the body, you find that they have premature wrinkling on the face. You can actually see the difference between age-related wrinkling on the face and wrinkling that is caused by sleeping on your face. And number two is when you sleep on your back, you allow the body to rest. The body is open. The whole body is actually open. Your intestines are not constricted. They are relaxed. The digestion system is actually able to work itself. And you find that you become more regular. Why? Because when you're sleeping, you're not compressing on the right, which is actually the gallbladder and the liver. On the left is the stomach and spleen. So those two are free to actually process information throughout the whole body. And then if you sleep on the front on the front of the body, if you sleep front facing down, you compress the entire system. Number three, for women, if you sleep on the front of your body, you find that because when you go to bed, you don't wear any undergarments that are that are actually keeping gravity from doing its thing. So when you are lying on the front of your body, you find that your chest, the breast area, the breasts are actually pressed for 7 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours that you sleep, they're compressed and facing a direction that it is not natural. So you find that most women, the breasts don't look the same because they spend most of the time compressing them in a direction that is not that is counterproductive for the look of the body. And number 4 of the reasons why you should actually adopt sleeping on your back, you find that the hairline, if you sleep on your back, let's say most of us are actually going through this latest hair crisis that is brought on either by too much tension or when you plait your hair, you find that there's too much tension, and the weave, sometimes the wig, you find that you lose hair on your sides. So the more you sleep on your sides, the hair tends to actually it prevents it from growing freely, because already you are putting tension to your hair, either with plaiting, as I said, or the wig or the weave. So if you sleep on the sides, you are creating more of that than not. All right, so it's sleeping on your back, you allow your hair to breathe and to grow properly without you compressing or maybe suppressing the free flow of natural growth. And number 5 is actually the most important one, really. Understanding that the spine is the root of the body. The spine encases the central nervous system. The spine is vertebrae, and that vertebrae is like a bone casing that protects the nerves from actually because nerves are like strings, many strings that are attached to various organs. So the spine, being a casing of little bones called vertebrae, through each vertebrae is cartilage, and through each vertebrae are the nerves that that actually filter through and impulse the various organs to do their work, and all the way up to the top of the neck, going all the way up to the brain. So we are a central nervous system, really. If the central nervous system is compressed, and the only way that the central nervous system can be compressed is if the vertebrae are pinching the nerves. So then you get various ailments. Most disease are as a result of the vertebrae pinching on the nerve, or the central nervous system not sitting in the right way for it to send impulses to the brain, and from the brain to the organ, in order for the organ to do its work. So if we lie on the spine, we allow the spine to repattern itself, to realign itself, to correct itself from the rigorous motions of the day. During the day, we wear heels, we wear clothing that are constricting, and then the only time that the spine can actually repattern itself is if it's actually lying flat, so that it can actually then regenerate the system. All right, so sleeping on your back is most effective, most beneficial for the entire system, for the entire body. Sleeping on the sides is actually, if let's say your doctor has recommended that you sleep on the side due to certain issues or ailments that you might have, that is fine. And also you find that some people have suffer from sleep apnea, where they cannot sleep on the back, and also snoring can be a problem if you sleep on the back. But if you research this information about sleeping on your back, you will find ways to sleep on your back that will work for you. You can prop yourself up with pillows so that you can actually be able to last throughout the night. And also, it's not easy. Sleeping on your back is really, really difficult. So it's not for those who give up quickly. It's actually, as you see the benefits, then you will invest in sleeping on your back, really. So it's something that I really would like to actually encourage you to try out before you throw the baby out with the bath water. It's one of the best game changers that you can ever adopt for your skin, for your posture, for health. Yes, and please, I would like you to research this. Just do more research on it before you actually try it out. I would say please try it out today, but you need to actually have more conviction for you to try it out. And if you do try it out, please try it out for at least a week before you change your mind. And it also is good for the brain, and just for your overall mood as well. Anyway, it was a pleasure to sit with you again today. I forgot to actually remind you to like and subscribe and comment, and and just join the friendship. All right, it was great to be with you once again. I look forward to seeing with you on my next chat. And in closing, just want to remind you to please remember to love all those who are close to you, and even who are not close to you. Loving is not easy, because it actually forces you to extend yourself to others without any gain. But it is actually the best thing to do if you are still wanting to attract things into your life, goodness into your life. And don't forget to just tell them in the way that you in the way, like some people cannot say, but acts of service. There are various ways to express or to show someone that you love them. So please use those avenues, and also forgive those who might have actually offended or said something that was not too didn't sit well with you. That also isn't easy, but it's one of the ways that we grow. And doesn't mean that you forget, but in order for you to attract goodness, you need to actually cleanse the vessel in order to attract further. And remember to research everything that you find interesting online, on any social media platform, before you make it your truth. Because internalizing things that are not true can actually give rise to dis-ease. And with that having been said, I just want to know that I love you, and you are great. Don't let anyone actually sell you short of who you are. Just understand that you are the greatest, and you are loved, and that love starts here if you haven't felt it before. Thank you so much. Have a great day.